Hey, it's Drew Bennett from benspark.com, and thanks for watching my vlog. I probably got some major hat head going on right now because I was out doing the snowblower for the snow that we had. Schools were called for today, and I can understand that, we're in a litigious society where, if someone gets a hangnail crossing the street, you got to sue somebody. I ended up being sent home from work to work from home. So I was here, the snow was supposed to start about 4 o'clock. It really hadn't started when I went to sleep at about 7:30 this morning because, again, I was working overnight, so I had to go get some sleep this morning. When I woke up, it still wasn't that bad. But I did go and snowblow, took, all the sidewalks, my neighbor's driveway, our driveway, driveways, their driveways, our driveway. So 3 driveways, a lot of sidewalk space because we're on a corner, so we got down one side and across the front. So there's a lot of snow that needed to be taken care of there. And so I was out there with a lot of snow. Other things, on day 2 of the Dad Bod reboot, which is leading up to Dad 2.0, which is the conference that I'm going to down in Washington, so that should be a lot of fun as long as it doesn't snow on the day when I have to head down there, because I'm taking a train, so I'm taking like a 7-hour train ride down. I like going on the train. I take the train a lot when I go to New York. So I go to New York in past years. I've gone for Toy Fair. I've gone for a thing called Time to Play, which is all like toy related, and I've gone down for other things. I've actually gone down for a Skylanders event, which was a lot of fun. Actually, a number of Skylanders events. 2 of them, 2 years in a row, I got to take my son, which was a lot of fun. Skylanders have Valentine's cards. So this year's Valentine's cards from Skylanders, and you can see here on the back, we've got different characters from Skylanders Superchargers. So, you've got Fiesta there, and you've got a whole bunch of different ones. So, Dive Clops, and there's a number of stickers and things like that. So the kids, they've already done their Valentine's cards. They have to. Basically, all the Valentine's cards are now is you get a box of Valentine's cards. Your kid writes their name on them, and they give them out to everybody in the class. So you don't really get to pick who you want to give a card to. You don't get to make those choices anymore. When I was little, you got to, choose like, okay, well maybe I know that my friend, his favorite character is Spitfire. Well, I want this one for my friend to go to. But I can't do that now. You can't do that. You can't single anybody out. Everybody's got to be special little snowflakes. So, but here are the cards. They're really nice, good stock cards. So it comes with the cards, and it doesn't come with envelopes. You don't need them because they actually just fold them over here. And it also comes with a really nice sticker sheet. I'm gonna hang on to that myself. And who knows? Maybe I'll take some pictures of these cards, and I'll make Skylanders Valentine's card into Instagrams for some people who might want to, So my Skylanders friends who are in Instagram, maybe they might want a Skylanders Valentine's card from me. So that's the Valentine's cards, and Activision sent me these. And they also sent me on some of those trips down to New York to see the Skylanders events, which was a lot of fun. Okay, other thing that I got, which I want to show you up close, but also right here, I'll give you a quick look at them. Safari Ltd, they make really nice figures, these toys that are really detailed. So one of the figures they sent me is this Princess Dragon. So this is new, I believe, for 2016, is this new Princess Dragon. They do a lot of different dragons, and I've always asked them for the dragons because I love taking photographs of dragons. This one's a little interesting. They kind of got away from like the traditional dragon looks this year, and they did this Princess Dragon, but they also did this one, and I had to have it. This one is the Grumpy Dragon. And I mean, I'm smiling right now, but I'm putting this on my desk at work because I look like this guy all through the night. Because honestly, there are folks that just drive me crazy, and I'm sick of their crap. So I look like the Grumpy Dragon right there, and yeah, I'll show you him up close. And then they also sent this dinosaur, which I've never seen this dinosaur before, and I'll have to give you the name when we look at this up close. But this is another dinosaur. And these are all from Safari Ltd. And that is one of those companies that I love doing work with because they always send me some really cool stuff. And I love photographing them because their toys are so detailed. And we'll see that when we look up close at those right now. So here's an up close of that new Princess Dragon. And you can see some of the paint here. It's kind of a metallic paint, and as you turn it certain ways, it kind of looks gold in spots. So it has that light blue kind of eyeshadow and these braids. So I'm wondering who braids a dragon's hair. And then we got painted nails. And it sounds like my son is not behaving, or maybe he's being silly. So then we've got some nice green here. Interesting wings on this dragon, so they kind of come back here. Oh, and it's interesting. It's this nice, like, soft princessy dragon. It's got the scales that are almost like a seahorse. Some horns up here, a little pink around the face there, but then the wings are almost very, very bat-like. And there's, you can see the bones there. So it looks a little different from the rest of it. It's kind of this like soft look, and it almost kind of feels like, with these back legs and legs like that, I almost thought of it more like almost like a horse than a dragon. So it's got an interesting look there. This dinosaur from Safari Ltd. is called a Sauropelta. I don't know anything about the particular dinosaur, but I do like the detail on it. They just get these really cool details here on the scales, on the face, all these spikes on it. And then over along here, and you can feel all these individual spikes. Nice, solid, good plastic that's used on these, and it's a good-looking dinosaur. They win many awards for their dinosaurs and how their dinosaurs look. They do a really good job with that. I'd like to get a Triceratops at some point, and maybe a T-Rex. I know those are the mainstream dinosaurs and all that, but Triceratops is my favorite. So that is a Sauropelta. Well, here he is, the Grumpy Dragon. And I saw this, I said, I have to have it. This is me to a T. I am a grouch. I am a grump. My kids pick this up, and they're like, no, 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 don't do this, don't do that. No, 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 don't do this. And, that sometimes you gotta be that, and when you're a parent, sometimes you gotta, you can't do this. This is going to kill you. Don't do it. Or this thing's not going to be good for you. Don't do it. So, interesting scales on this one. Scales are very much like, they just look like, this Green Knight's armor or something like that. Just really nice scales on this one. No wings. No wings on this dragon. Kind of thought it would be kind of neat to have some folded up wings on the dragon, but I guess he doesn't really need them. It's all about the grumpiness. It's all about the expression there on his face, and he's got these good horns. This flares out to the side, almost like a fish gills, and real good detail on the claws. It's a nice figure. I'm going to put this right on my desk at work and tell everybody, knock it off. Stop chewing so loud.
Crouch, crouch, crouch.
So, what do you think of those? Those are really detailed, really nice, and when the kids are all done with these, when they are done playing with them and they've outgrown them, I'll definitely look to either hanging on to them for their kids, or maybe some of them might end up over at where we have playgroup, because they're nice rugged toys. They're good for tactile learning and just for open-ended play, and that's an important thing, the open-ended play. Okay, so today was, did I already say? Yeah, I did day 2 of the Dad Bod reboot. Yeah, so I am really sore. I didn't get to go to my gym for my workout today because I was sent home early and had to finish up work at home, and then sleep, then snow, and everybody's home from school, so I don't really get to go out of the house when that happens, to go off to the gym. So anyway, this is Drew Bennett from benspark.com. And you can find me on Instagram as Ben Spark, on Twitter as Ben Spark, at facebook.com/I'm Not a Famous Blogger. And you can also find me here every day. You can subscribe by hitting that subscribe button below. Maybe hit that thumbs up button below too. And today's question of the day: if someone were to make a dragon of you, like this one, would you, what type of dragon would it be? Would it be something about your personality? Would you be like a night flying dragon? What kind of dragon would you be? I know that question's a little out there, and I always think I'm going to think of a question beforehand, but I never do. And so, what kind of dragon would you be if somebody made a dragon figure of you? Bye.